Hello everyone, Darkovika here, and welcome to the Guild 2 Renaissance, specifically, technically. Recently was like, I should probably have something else going at the same time as Sakuna, because I feel like having multiple things going, on the channel would perhaps get it into the view of some other folks on the internet, which frankly would be very probably, good for me, I think. And so I thought, well, maybe that second series should be this is not what I'm going to be using to play this. That second series should probably be something relevant. So I picked a game that's not relevant in the slightest, and that probably 5 people maybe are looking for at any given time ever. All right, so we're going to start a brand new world. And because this is a farming channel, we are in fact going to focus on a farming goal. I am not very good at this game. I'm going to say that right now. There is a lot of insanity to this game. Or not insanity, but a lot of thought that exists in this game. Now, normally I would go for the Sheriff of Nottingham or Sherwood Forest because but we're not doing that kind of a game. Actually, what would help us the best is something by the water. And it doesn't, here, this place is called the North Sea. Oh, gee, I wonder. This has what looks like 3 locations. We have London, Bergen, and Hamburg. And I am partial, I guess. I like Bergen. It's small. I am going to do 1 year. I actually don't know anything about this particular... Can I get some information on this? Yes? No? Perhaps? Never mind. We'll do a dark green for my coat of arms. I'm also going to uncheck no random events because those are kind of fun. And I will leave... Here you can decide if you want to experience the world with less ambience. Oh, pfft. Check the box and there will be neither stray animals nor campaigning landsquenets. Well, I've unchecked it because this is a very old game, and if my computer can't handle it, there's a problem. The North Sea is a marginal sea of the Atlantic Ocean, stretching between the British Isles, Scandinavia, and Central Europe. Called Mare Germanicum, the German Sea, by the Romans, it was the Hansa which gave the North Sea its modern common name. Seen from Hamburg, it lies to the north, and the Baltic Sea lies to the east. There are dozens of important shipping lanes in the North Sea, but also countless pirate lairs. It was the Victual Brothers, the most legendary pirate association in Europe, who terrorized the North Sea after the Teutonic Knights drove them bloodily from the Baltic. Sure! Okay, cool. So... because I have one true passion in life, we're going to use this character that I have. His name is Robin Hood. He is class patron. Now you might be asking yourselves, what does that mean? Well, patrons are basically anything that has to do with generation, processing, and end production of foodstuffs. So that includes farming, that includes fishing, and that includes bakeries and also inns. Now, inns are the one that I am even more problematic with than anything else. So we'll see how that goes. But I love this game. This game is really cool. It's very addictive. Can I give him a cooler hairstyle? Because that hat be neat and all, but I don't mind this. This is not the most atrocious thing I've ever seen. Oh, you know what? At least he has hair with this hat. I don't mind the hat. It's just the fact that he was bald under the hat. That was kind of weird for me. Not that there's anything wrong with balding people. Also, for those who are interested, hang on. Let's go back real quick. There are other classes, of course. Craftsmen. So you can be a smith, a carpenter, a tailor. There's also a scholar, which is basically a scholar, a dodgy alchemist. It says you could be a priest, a dodgy alchemist, or educated medicus. Probably no character class offers such an interesting range of fields. Well, I beg to differ. I consider all of this kind of farming, except maybe the rogue, which is a bit more hands-on, and frankly one of the hardest classes in this because it is so hands-on. There isn't really anything that you can do to make it automated. Not really, because so much of it requires you to actually do stuff. And also I feel really bad being a rogue because I actually have to beat people up. So that makes me feel bad. Okay, here we are in a exceptionally beautiful... Was this game always this pretty? Dang. Why do I play anything else? I'm kidding. I don't know how long this series is going to be. I mean, we do have a mission to do. So technically, you know, doing that would be the smart thing. Now, there is something that I kind of want, you know, to be on the lookout for. We have oh my god, I picked a really pretty area. I actually don't know if I picked the area. The main problem with this area is that I don't really see anything for mollusks, so we may not have a good time with a fisherman thing. So that could be a problem. We shall have to see if we can work. Oh, wait. There it is. The mussel bed. Perfect. Okay, there is one around here. So maybe there are more and I'm just like, you know, blind as a bat. That's a harbor. Okay. So I have to... Oh, there's a pub over there. Okay, this is not great. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of tough for making a farm. Mostly because there isn't a whole lot of land. I have regrets. This place is beautiful, but good lord. I mean, I guess I don't like necessarily need a crazy amount. I could probably maybe build something here. The fisherman. I mean, we could start... Okay, hang on. Your mission is to amass a respectable total wealth of 25,000 gold pieces. Oh, I could do that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right. You know what? We're going to have to just do what we got to do. And what we got to do is not go that way. That way is not an option. So, I want to build, actually, an orchard because... Is it this one? Is it this one? There it is. This building cannot be reached. You kidding me? Would it have to be like here? Cannot build in the water. You think? I picked something rather difficult, have I not? It's too steep to build. Well, I mean, like, you know... Oh, wait. Can I... It is too steep to build. This building cannot be reached. Build over... There's no bridge there, so how would they even... This is so far from town. Do I have to pick a different place? This is so pretty. I would have loved to play here, but my god, I actually don't think I can. Not as a patron. I genuinely do not think I can play on this map. At least not in this town. Jeez, London, do you have... Oh my god, it would have to be like all the freaking way over here. I mean, we could. We could probably make this work. Maybe. It's just... Well, I've done worse. Do we make it work? Ah, heck it, why not? How close can I get to the main? Okay, I'm gonna do it right. What's over here? Okay. So none of this is road, which is quite nice. All right, let's put it here. And that is, Unfortunately, that is that. That is just life. So let's go ahead and fast forward because this is going to take a while, A, for the builders to get here, and B, for it to get built, and C, for Robin to get over here, because that's just life. For crafts, there are a lot of ore deposits here, actually. Like, we probably could have gotten away with that. One thing that I really like about the orchard, foist of all, right? Honey sells. Honey sells for a lot. It's like the only thing that you genuinely need. And also, it can be automated quite nicely. Okay, the other thing that I need, actually, is this the one? Yes, we need this one. All right, I'm going to do something that may seem really odd. So we have that. And I am actually going to get one more. Now, you might be thinking, well, you should probably get, you know, multiple fields. But not necessarily, my friends. Not necessarily. In fact, we're going to put honey there. Oh, no. Yeah, it's fine. And actually, I'm going to let him finish what he's doing. So we're going to put honey there. And we don't, as of right now. Alright, I just ripped my microphone off of my, my face like an insane person.
To work.
Alright. Let's have him put fruit trees here. Now, at least for me, honey is probably the best selling thing in the entire, like, patron. I mean, it's not, but also it is. The game is having a freak out moment. Okay, there we go. However, I have had instances where, for some reason, the AI was like, ah, yes, I would like to get fruit. And then they decided to travel like 1 billion miles away to try to find fruit. And I was like, what are you doing? Also, I want to, how is this happening? Genuinely, how is this happening? All right, you know, fair. Fair. I would like, excellent. We have one person, and I would like to improve this building. We need, and this is the other thing that I really like about the orchard, actually, is it does not have building levels. So right away, it is not that expensive. I say as I spend all of my money. It is not terribly expensive to get what we need, which is as many of these as we can possibly afford. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fast forward. Oh, we got an employee, which is fine. So I have this being automated by AI, which means that the AI is making decisions for my orchard that I have nothing to do with. So it's going to decide when it's a good idea to start hiring people. It's going to decide when it's a good idea to get more carts. It's going to decide a lot of things. As of right now, we're hemorrhaging money. So, oh, they've made the decision to go to fruit. Interesting. See, there's a reason. Also, our cart went off, so it must have taken something with it. Okay, so the AI also makes the decision when to start producing other stuff. Or not, yeah. So it makes the decision based off of the pricing in the game. So if the marketplace says that fruit is selling for more, then the AI is going to start producing more fruit instead of honey, which in this case appears to be exactly what's happening. Are people actually coming out here and buying stuff? I am shocked if that is the case. I imagine no. I think our cart left. Wow. Okay. Did Robin stop? Robin, sir, have you been doing nothing this entire time? Excuse me. Excuse me. You need to be working, my man. We have $64 to our name. $40 to our name. And it's going to take a while for the fruit and honey to actually get to the market. So, I'm just saying. We're hemorrhaging cash. Yep, there we are. We're in the negative. But fortunately, it doesn't have to last forever. There it is. I was gonna say. I was like, where is... Ah, okay. Cool. Excellent. I didn't need... It bought a cart on its own. I didn't need to do that.
War materials are being offered at favourable prices in a counting house.
Edinburgh is selling war materials. I won't do that. The city of Edinburgh is selling war materials from its arsenal. Well, we don't need that. So, it's one of those random events.
The church tithe has been changed.
What is it? Bishop Gustav Holder today has ruled that the church tithe paid by all citizens, good and true, shall now be 8%. Excellent. All right. So our employees will be here very soon. The beginning of this is very like, you wait a lot. That's just how it goes. Eventually, this is going to break. Like, this seems all lovely and stuff. Like, the AI thinks of everything. Every time I've ever played this, 100% it breaks. And by that, what I mean is that, like, it'll be working fine. The carts come, they take stuff, they wait for the storeroom basically to fill up. So we've got 80, 60, see right then it took it because that cart is waiting for the perfect amount that will fill up the cart and then take it. However, every time I play this, there comes a point where it stops doing that and it starts putting everything in the sales stock. And the reason that that's not great is that, like, this will fill up with 80 each before it ever starts filling up this, which means the carts won't take anything. Oh, I have what? No, I didn't. You've completed your mission by amassing a total wealth of 25,000 gold pieces. I did not. What? My what? Maybe I made this too easy. Well. Alright. So clearly, right? Oh, here's my enemy. The only other person, Family Paulman. Alright, so I've never really done these missions before. It took me 11 minutes to get this far. Can I keep going? Because oh, I guess not. Oh, did it quit the game? Did it crash? What happened? Okay, well, anyways, thank you so much for watching. I won. Hooray! Maybe next time I'll try like a harder difficulty and that will make it a little bit more interesting to experience. But normally there's a whole lot more involved. Maybe it's because I do Dynasty usually. I usually do Dynasty, and Dynasty is basically endless mode. All that you're supposed to do is just make sure that you always have kids, and then you can just keep playing it off into eternity. So maybe because, I don't know. Maybe I had like a lifetime total of 25,000 gold. I don't think so. I think that derped. Well, anyways, you know, I'm surprised, but maybe that's just like, because this is a multiplayer game as well. You can play with other people. I've actually played with my husband in this game before. Let me tell you, setting up multiplayer in it is very difficult. But, I mean, it's a lot of fun. It's an old game, but I love it to pieces. I might just do random videos of this. I really don't think I'll make this a series. Like... I'm going to call this video like beating the game in 11 minutes. I think that's a good one. All right. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.